Good morning, party people.
Welcome to the breakdown. That's Nath, I'm Johnny, but you probably know that by now if you're still here watching our videos. If you're new, well, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. We're going to check out the brand new track from Hollywood Undead, All My Friends.
Featuring
You're all my friends.
JERIS Johnson.
JERIS Johnson, named after a penis.
You call your Peters JERIS?
Hello, JERIS Johnson. No, every time I hear Johnson, it just reminds me of Austin Powers. Looks like a huge Johnson.
It reminds me of Johnson and Friends. Do you remember that Australian cartoon? It wasn't a cartoon. It was like live action. They were toys that came to life. It was like a elephant and a accordion creature. It's worth showing you this. I'll get this.
Sorry, I'm not.
No, it's fine. Fuck you.
I'm not yawning because you're boring me. I'm yawning because I get up for work at 3:30 in the morning.
Friends.
And it is now 3:30 in the afternoon. Woe's me, right?
Yeah, just shut the fuck up. You remember that show?
Oh, do you remember that? Yeah,
that
I do
photo's
remember
on screen.
that.
Want to know a fun fact about that?
Nope.
They're all humans inside them. There were massive
Fuck
costumes
off.
with huge props.
Are you kidding?
I saw a thing
That
on
is
Instagram the other day.
fucking
The
nuts.
photo's still on screen, so you can see that. Those people, they're not those people. Those characters, they look like little puppets.
That's it.
They're real size things with people in them. That's how they filmed that, with just giant stages.
That is really cool. But
Fun
also,
facts.
we should shut the fuck up and get into this song.
Oh, yeah,
This is
Hollywood Undead fans
All my
don't
friends
care about
featuring
that.
JERIS Johnson. Thanks for hanging out with us, bands. If you want us to react to your music, email us. The email is in our description, all that sort of stuff. If you want to help us out, like, subscribe, please. Share the videos around. Follow our socials.
Go watch Johnson and Friends.
Give us some love. Do that. That's different.
Someday I gotta raise my standards. I'm so lost looking for the answers. I'm playing Zeppelin records backwards. Label put a price on my repentance. Offering the world if I sign their sentence. Just don't say God or define your message. Be drunk, pop pills, keep the violence present. Let's use hooks, turn the kids to weapons. Every chorus coded with a hidden message. Push them up the road on the way to heaven. And fill them up with lies from Smith and Wesson. They seem to know my name everywhere I go. They'll give me anything if I give them my soul. I tried to run away, I tried to tell them no, but I just got that weenie that I love to show, bitch.
Nice little throwback. That's a throwback.
There's a good throwback to early days
Early.
of Hollywood Undead.
Yeah.
Have you ever played a Zeppelin record backwards?
No, I've never played a record backwards.
I think I've never played Led Zeppelin. I was about to kick you out of the...
No.
I was surprised, and that's why I was ready to kick you. I have, but like, I've just like looked it up and watched on YouTube where it's like, this song backwards. Like,
Does
Stairway to Heaven
anything actually do anything backwards?
Yeah, there are some songs where you can hear it sounds like something. I don't think it's actually meant that way.
Yeah.
Like Dark Side of the Moon and stuff like that. They're like, you can listen to the whole thing backwards and it pairs with The Wizard of Oz. Or I don't know, whatever it is.
Yeah.
There's
No, this is like
stuff.
Pink Floyd are obviously, and were obviously while they wrote that, very, very fucking high.
They did it on a cliff. That's what he's talking about.
Oh. I'm glad it's kind of progressed. Very simple, but very catchy.
Sorry, my headphones are put on too tight.
It's just very simple, but very catchy. Like they're muted, chunky driving.
It is. That's
the,
it. Driving.
the rap
It's
is like
forward.
really syncopated with it, and
Yeah.
but these guys are actually really good at that. Like they're all really really good rappers.
Would you classify this as new metal?
I mean, I don't think I would. I'd classify this as like rap rock. Like it's new metal adjacent.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't have the same, I guess, musicality of a lot of new metal stuff, but
Right.
with the way the rapping and the rock, it does sort of sound like it is adjacent to that.
For sure.
Feed off your dreams, down on your hands and your knees. Be an assist that they need. The devil makes you believe. All my friends like to play with monsters. All my friends like to play with jokers. You better pray for the ones you praise. All my friends sip your holy water. All my friends see your sons and daughters. You better pray for the ones you praise.
I like how that haze been building.
Yeah. Oh, a little fade out.
That's an interesting one. Look, it's not my favorite track by them. I enjoyed the last one much more. Obviously, having the Slayer riff and all that sort of stuff, and it was quite a lot more dynamic song. But I thought it was pretty good. Like, it was catchy enough. I do like the simplicity of the music. And that sort of heavier tone to it through the rap parts. There wasn't as much of that sort of like upbeat, quirky, melodic sort of vibe that they usually have.
Yeah.
It kind of lent you to hear the rap in a different way to usual. I like that all the rappers sound quite different as well.
Yeah, you can definitely tell when there's a new vocalist on each one, which I think is... Sometimes you lose that in when there's like no, you can't see the person in the clip,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But yeah, I think that was very clear each time who the different person is coming in. I don't know who JERIS Johnson is because of that though. Is he the guy?
He's done a lot of collabs, and we've done a song with him before.
I could use the internet.
You could do that. We could also just do it after.
No, I'm going to find out right now.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, that was. I mean, look, that was okay. It wasn't my favorite song. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't necessarily skip it. I think it'll be a cool track on the album. It's an interesting choice.
He's known
for
for
a
blending
single.
pop, rock, metal, and alternative music. Okay. I don't know if we have done him before.
We've definitely done a song that features him. I'm pretty sure.
If I look it up on our videos, would I be able to find it?
Potentially.
You assume so?
Yeah, I would assume so.
JERIS.
Yeah, look, like I think that'll be a cool moment in
No,
the
we
album. It was an interesting choice for a single release for me, though.
Why is that?
It just wasn't a lot to it.
Do you think
the
because
build
it
was
had
cool?
a bit of a callback to the All My Friends vibe?
Yeah.
Not All My Friends. What was the first track? The Everywhere I Go.
Everywhere
I Go.
Yeah, potentially, man. Like,
Maybe something for the fans to be like, yeah.
yeah.
Ah.
But also, I think that you don't want to release. This. I don't mean this to sound a bad way, but like I feel like now that so many bands drop so many tracks before an album releases, and they're dropping bangers. That's not to say there's not still bangers on the album, but it can sometimes be a little bit underwhelming.
I'm listening. I just want to see. I've got a weird tricep twitch going on. It's driving
Yeah,
me
that's really
insane.
gross.
I was like, what's going on there?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it can be a little bit underwhelming because they've released like 4 or 5 absolute bangers because they're obviously trying to create hype and anticipation.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I think that's good enough to release as another taste of what's to come on the album. But there still be more songs on there that will blow you away.
Okay. There is an album coming, isn't there? Doesn't say. You would assume so because there's been
They've
a bunch
dropped
of
like
singles
3 or 4
recently.
songs, yeah.
What did you guys think of All My Friends featuring JERIS Johnson, who we haven't checked out before?
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did. I liked it. I liked the slow build. I'm with you that it's not my favourite song we've checked out from them recently, but I liked it and I liked the nod to where they came from.
Yeah.
It felt like that vibe and it felt like we're still that band.
Yep.
Which I think will do good things for the fans.
Cool.
So, yes, but not my favourite.
That's our final verdict. Yes, but not our favourite. Let us know in the comments what you thought, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye now!